who are still developing their sense of self.
80% of girls in one survey say they compare the way they look to other people on social media.
On Instagram, like I follow people like Kendall Jenner and Kylie Jenner, and they all have this like time measure, like body image that everyone is expecting from this generation.
Young girls on social media have a negative body perception, with 1 in 7 girls reporting being unhappy with the way they look at the end of elementary school. And that number almost doubling to nearly 1 in 3 by age 14.
80% of young girls are using photo retouching apps to change the way they look before posting pictures.
And those with high scores for manipulating their photos were associated with high scores for body-related and eating concerns.
Any of you ever question your body because of what you see on social media?
Yeah. Shame, man. This is
Look at that. We question our worth. We question our body because of the fake things that we see in Instagram and in Facebook. All body with big booties and all that shit, and we tend to be like those, and once we don't actually achieve, we tend to feel depressed, anxiety. Why? Because we don't look like what we see, and that's actually causing a lot of anxiety, stress, discomfort, everything else when it comes to social medias and the filters, and especially the young girls too. Listen, 90 kids will relate to this, you know what I mean? Hey, when I was a kid, you don't actually know how I looked. I didn't actually care how I looked when I was 30 years old. I just went on not taking bath for 3 days, 4 days. I went on a journey. This is how I look, right? I went for a field trip, on a farming trip, came back home, played in the mud, and that's with some baggy clothes, and that's how I looked. And I was feeling okay about it. I'm okay. I was actually, I did not give, much sense to that, how I looked when I was young. But after the social media came through, with all these filters, with all this, videos, TikTok videos, everything matters to me now. Now I need to think about how I'm looking in the camera. Is my angle right? Is my skin tone right? Is my brightness on the same level? Is my bulky stomach on the camera? Man, and this is so bad. This is so bad for us, for our mental state. Let's continue. Let's go.
Look at doctored up images, the more likely they are to actually start seeking out cosmetic procedures at younger ages.
These cosmetic procedures are becoming so popular with teens, plastic surgeons have coined a new syndrome for it, Snapchat dysmorphia. And the number of kids getting nip tucks may astound you. In 2017, nearly 230,000 teens had cosmetic procedures. Kids as young as 13 are getting them.
Doctors seeing an influx of people of all ages turning to plastic surgery to look more like their filter.
62% of plastic surgeons reported their patients wanted to go under the knife because of dissatisfaction with their social media profile. 57% said their patients wanted to look better in selfies.
Absolutely. It's becoming more and more common where people will show me images on their Instagram or even something they posted on Facebook and go, this is really how I want to look.
Just last week, I had a patient come in and ask me for more of an anime eye, and she couldn't figure out why it's not possible.
Okay, man.
Wow. She wanted an anime eye. What in the world are we in right now? I support technology to its mighty ways of making things easier. But this is the problem right now. This is the problem where I am really sad. And this is actually a real issue right here. Because imagine, this is going to be a little bit of off topic, but imagine of what songs that we listen to. The songs that we listen to right now, oh my God, it's such a vulgar songs that we listen to. And back in those days, we especially when we were kids. We never listened to the kind of songs, but kids these days are listening to Nicki Minaj, Ariana Grande, Chris Brown, Tyga. Everything is sexual out here. Everything is sexual. And the worst thing is, our kids, our teenagers, age of 6 to 7 till 15, are watching these videos of twerking videos, of doing all this and all that. I want to do this, I want to do that kind of songs. Man, what is happening to the world right now? And this is such a sad part to even be a part of, to see. Because when we were kids, this was not there for us. This was not there for us. But this kids these days, on a different level, bruh. And that can lead to a lot of depression and anxiety of the way they look. And we will not appreciate people around us, in no matter which sizes they come, or no matter what color we see. We will not appreciate people around us because of this issues. So my whole message is that, listen, let's not give too much time on this fakeries. Let's be real to ourselves. Post pictures with your real face, bro. Post pictures even if you're fat. Prove to the world, you don't need to use filters. You don't need to use the facial mapping of your chin or your nose. It's okay to look just the way you are. And everybody's beautiful the way they are. Let's not let this media fool us. We are different and we are unique. The way we look, the way we think, and the way we speak, the way we live. Everybody's unique. So I hope you like my message. Please like and subscribe. Your boy is out. Let's go.